but now, exactly. So your area, GRA, I'm sure all GRA definitely is part of the.
But that is Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt. All right, so Port Harcourt is spreading.
Look at them, Obigo.
Okay.
Obigo too is now Port Harcourt.
You consider Obigo? You consider Obigo now Port Harcourt?
The truth was, you know what hampered this whole process is the politics Lagos played against River State. And even the Lagos we talk about, do you know that the name Lagos is the name of the state and not a city?
Not the city.
Not even the capital name. The capital is Ikeja.
Is Ikeja.
When last did you even know that the capital of Lagos is Ikeja? The truth was, the Lagos stole our development. The development Lagos is enjoying today belongs to River State here. The Lagos are even expanding or extending, encroaching on those states, which we would look up in the Lagos is coming down to Delta State. On those, Edo is coming down. That is development.
All right.
And that is why we here in River State, the politics in it is this. When your environment is quiet, you allow the investors to come, you allow things to work, people will come and invest. It's not Lagosians that owns Lagos or build those houses there and investors. Our brothers from the southeast are the ones that did that. So can we create peaceful atmosphere in River State so that people from Gabon can come? Gabon is not far from us. Sierra Leone is not far from us. All these coastal countries, they can come to River State. We have the cassava, agricultural products. We have the fish, the oil, everything they are looking for.
All right, Zach, thank you very much. Emmanuel is in Elingbu. Emmanuel, is Elingbu now part of River Port Harcourt, the Port Harcourt city?
What are you not telling me? The whole of River State is Port Harcourt.
The whole of River State now is Port Harcourt.
What is the name of your program?
Hello, Port Harcourt.
Hello, Port Harcourt. Why not Hello River?
Nice.
Why not Hello Eche? Now, your analogy about Lagos. Now, let me tell you an analogy of River State. When you are coming from Lagos to River State, you will never see park where they announce River State. What you hear is Port Harcourt. Even you will not see by Moto. It's Port Harcourt you will see. Not to talk of people that are in Port Harcourt. So everywhere is Port Harcourt because of development.
Everywhere is Port Harcourt now because of development.
Everywhere is Port Harcourt.
Including the almighty Elingbu.
Elingbu is everything Port Harcourt.
All right, Emmanuel. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Now, do you know that Obiakpo was created from PHT? I think my history is not far, so I think I know that the entire Obiakpo was under Port Harcourt local government area until it was created in the 90s. The Port Harcourt belongs to the Quays, and they are the indigenes of the land. The Okrikers and the Ijaw communities came in as settlers due to that fishing trade. Elder, no, let me say this. We're not talking about who owns. That's not the conversation, right? The conversation is, your part of River State, is it now regarded as Port Harcourt? It's not a question of who owns what. And I think maybe Miriam's comments may have been taken out of context. It's not about, who owns this, No. The question is, if you are in a part of an area, right, over time, does development get to you and now you have now been assimilated? Like Zion made mention of, originally in those days, Port Harcourt just stopped at Jobu. And as it was in the early 2000s and late 90s, if you were traveling from Warri and you're coming to Port Harcourt, when you reach Choba, you won't tell anybody that you have entered Port Harcourt. No, you would say, you are in Choba. You won't say you are in Port Harcourt. But these days, just look at the signboards. Just look at the businesses all around. Almost everyone, right, has underneath Judah and so Bole Industries, Choba, Port Harcourt. So that area apparently has been assimilated into, in quote, Port Harcourt. So where you are in Port Harcourt, who knows? Like I said earlier, who knows? Maybe in another 2 or 3 years, we will now hear number 1, Jude Street, Obakri, Port Harcourt. But whenever I mention Obakri, it's China that's making me think of Obakri. Anyway, so when you hear Obakri, you don't go It's in Port Harcourt. Imagine if you are to send a delivery to Obakri. You ordered bola and fish, right? You type send to Obakri. The person says, no, that's outside Port Harcourt. But if you now put Obakri, Port Harcourt, the person looks closely. Is that where you are right now? And also, like I said, Rukwaku was the same. Omagwa was, in fact, those days, if you were going to the airport, there used to be a long, lonely drive. And I mean lonely drive to get to the international airport, Omagwa. It used to be a lonely drive. So those days, people, in fact, as you come in, it's this big signboard, welcome to River State, welcome to Port Harcourt. Then you start to move in. You start to see the buildings and the whatnot. All right, WhatsApp now. 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. Now, Ima Harris says, good morning. Said we, the people of River State, know the place called Port Harcourt. I was telling somebody that I want to go to Port Harcourt. I almost got it, that this by the guys there, the people who are not from River don't know that the whole state. Okay, sorry, the people who are not from River State know the whole state as Port Harcourt. However, Obiakpo was Port Harcourt LGA before it was created. And if anyone is from Obiakpo and it says Port Harcourt, the person should not be blamed. Everybody calls everywhere in River State Port Harcourt. Ima in Choba. We have Patience on the line. Let's get here. Patience is from Ogbunabali. I think Ogbunabali is part of Port Harcourt. Patience, good morning to you. Hello.
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 Beautiful, not manic, but melodious Monday to you.
Good morning to you. Welcome, please.
All right. I love the conversation for developments that you are having this morning.
Welcome.
All right. First of all, I want to take a slight disagreement with Mr. Zion because Port Harcourt did not stop at Diobu. If you know, why do they call Old Port Harcourt Town Old Port
Harcourt Town?
The Agri Road access and all those areas. Those are all part of Port Harcourt. All the way down until they had to divide them, like you correctly said, in the 90s. You had the Obiakpo. All those areas, all to the, what they call them again? Rumamasi,
Rumah. Okay.
Rumobiakani. All those areas were all part of Port Harcourt before then. Yeah? Rumokurushi. So these are all Port Harcourt. If you travel out of the country, people have regions, municipal councils, and all that. Where it is where it is. When development changes, be proud to say this is where I am. If it's not developed, you open your mouth and say, it's not developed and this is where I am. So development can come there and you can proudly own where you are. It's just that they say that success has a lot of parents and failure has a lot of, is like a bastard, right? So everybody wants to associate Port Harcourt because it's already internationally recognized. It's known for everything positive. Yeah? The oil city and all that. But if we are able to spread development all around the 23 local governments of River State, everybody will be proud.
Yeah, everybody, you have a point.
And I'm proud of York City.
Yeah.
That's Abonima.
You have a great you have a great point that if development was equal, in these areas, people would very boldly say, "Oh, I am in Ahoda city or Ahoda municipality." It is not.
And you're proud of what
exactly.
Is positively sending to the rest of the world, right?
Yeah, you get the point. You make sense.
And then I am also part of Port Harcourt because my mother is Port Harcourt, so I know most of this history. As also a journalist, I also do a lot of discoveries. And recently there was a book that was even reviewed and released by an actor, an Eze actor Calabo, which talked about the history. But that's not where we're going to. We're talking about development. When we keep having a narrow-minded set over matters, we never can get development. Let's talk about development. There are 23 local government chairmen, currently caretakers. When they put their mind into it, believe me, people will return back to their local government and strive to shoot to the stars if they don't get the moon.
Well said. Patience, thank you very much. Patience is in Ogbunabali. That's also in Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning. Now, Frank from Umudara says, I want to agree with one of your callers. There is no clear distinction in place